Guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We've been doing some challenge runs. I think I want to mix it up a little bit and do something different. Let's maybe do... We haven't done a Cain run in a while. Let's do a Cain run. And it looks like we need to beat both Satan and the Lamb as Cain, so I think we'll go Dark Room instead of going to the chest. Cain is actually one of my favorite characters. He starts with a little bit higher damage than normal, a little bit less health, but starts with basically a free luck upgrade and an extra key. Eventually, we will unlock the ability for him to start with the paperclip, which is actually a pretty decent trinket. It will allow you to unlock gold chests for free, but we haven't gotten that far yet. That's going to be, I think if I remember correctly, you unlock that by donating a certain amount to the greed machine in greed mode, so we haven't done that yet. That health down is actually really bad. That's really bad. That's like the worst possible pill we could have gotten. We're now down to 1 health. 1 champion enemy could actually kill us. Okay, so we gotta play it careful. And try really hard not to get killed. Okay, there we go. We're not dead yet. We can't check the cursed room because we have 1 HP, so it would kill us. Probably would have checked it if we had 2 HP in hopes that I would pick up a red heart, but that didn't happen, so... the other bad thing, too, about this is that we are not going to be able to take deals with the devil. So I'm a little concerned. Maybe what we'll do, oh, this is going to be bad. Yep. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go Angel Room route, if we can, since our HP is so low. And we'll try and maybe fight Mega Satan on this run if we could. That would be kind of cool. There we go. What do we got down here? Book of Shadows gives us invincibility. That could be really useful. I think we do need to break all these poops and hope that one of them drops like a half a red heart or something. May happen, may not, but you gotta at least check. There's a tinted rock. Okay, we may be saved. That's what I'm hoping. So we're gonna blow that up. Yes, okay, we're saved. Whew, that could have been very bad. I'm glad we got the spirit hearts, though. Okay, let's fight the boss. The other nice thing about Book of Shadows as well is that if we... That was the worst damage, and that might hit me as well. Nope. The other good thing about Book of Shadows is that if we pick up an orbital of some sort, like, for example, a cube of meat or something like that, we can actually pop Book of Shadows and get in real close and deal a lot of damage very quickly using our invincibility and an orbital, some sort of high damage dealing item. That would be very good for us. I'd be quite happy if we could manage to pull that off. So definitely looking for an orbital. Oh, really? This is like the worst Little Horn fight I've ever had. That was so bad. Oh, man. Okay, well, we still have the spirit heart. We still have a spirit heart. And we got coat hanger, which is a tears up. It'll do. All right, on to the next floor we go. We have 4 keys, no bombs. Health is in a... This is not going to be good. Yep. Health is... Oh, there's so many enemies. Let's see if we can blow up that guy. That didn't work very well. Get up. Well, it was worth a shot. Try again. Take 2. And actually, that was a library right next to us because... item room or shops never spawn directly next to the initial spawn room. Petrified poop is okay. I'll take it. There we go. So we should spend our key to check this because this could have any number of good things. How to jump and Book of Shadows again, and basically 2 of our 3 items that we would need for the bookworm transformation. So we'll go for it. I do want to shoot the orange flames just to make sure I don't get hit. We'll pick up how to jump, and then we'll roll with Book of Shadows. There's our item room right there. You know what? I totally should have popped Book of Shadows in that last run when everything was super dicey, and I didn't even, like, think of it. That was kind of a bad decision on my part. I'd really like to turn that into something else. Okay. So we'll take it if we have to, but that's a pretty mediocre item, honestly. I forget what it does. It's like creep shots or something. It does something that doesn't really provide that much benefit. I forget what it does. There are some items like that where I'm like, this is a bad item, but I don't remember exactly what they do because I took them once and now I don't remember. There's a tinted rock there, so if we can get a bomb, we probably should prioritize that over the item room, just because health is so important at this stage of the game. We might be able to buy a bomb in the shop now that we have 5 cents. So that could be worth checking. Take this big fatty guy out. There we go. And then blow you up or kill you and generally just destroy you. Okay, so this spider needs to die. And then we're just going to kind of fire in here, and when stuff starts to get close, we'll quick pop out of the way. There we go. Hey, we got a bomb. Okay, so first, tinted rock. Gave us another bomb. Awesome. And we actually have the 5 cents. So what we're going to do, we're going to head back to our item room. We're going to put coins in here. You know what? Mom's eyeshadow, charm tears, sure. Great item? No, but worth taking. Good enough. All right. Another, should be a relatively easy room. Try and get rid of these guys. Keep them from spawning a million spiders that I have to deal with. And we got another key out of it. Let's fight our boss. It's the Widow. Or, I think it's the Widow. Something like that. Don't get hit. Not a super hard boss. Has very low HP for a boss. So, we should be able to avoid. Now, it's charmed, so that's kind of why it's jumping away from me instead of at me. But just stay out of the way. Just don't get hit. I suppose I could always pop Book of Shadows if things get really bad, but I think I'll be okay. Yeah. There we go. That went pretty well. And we got Roid Range, which is a huge speed upgrade. 0.6 speed upgrade. Like, that's massive. So I'm all for it. Speed is very important. All right. This should be another relatively easy room. I think we're doing okay on this run. Like, all in all, that was a pretty good first floor. We got 2 of our 3 bookworm items. Oh, a bunch of money and a free spirit heart. Awesome. That's actually great for us. And a luck upgrade. That was like a super worthwhile room. All in all, first floor went pretty well. It would be nice. We're definitely going to be looking for a damage upgrade. I'd like to save that rainbow poop because it's a full health, and who knows, the moment could come where that will actually be useful. Like, if everything goes horribly wrong, I might possibly need to heal. Hopefully, we won't have everything go horribly wrong, though, and we won't need to go back for it, but it's good to have it there just in case. A couple of bombs, not too bad. Item room right here. The clicker. Totally not something we want. Basically, what the clicker does is it will change you into some other character, which is kind of useless. And I think, if I remember correctly, whenever you use it, it also removes an item from your list of items. So, considering we're trying to unlock stuff as Kane, like, that seems like something that is very not good for us. I can see where the clicker, like, the clicker has its uses. Like, if you're playing a daily or something, head down, get to a place where we're safe. There we go. If you're playing in a situation where you're just looking to win, you're not looking to, like, unlock stuff, and you're playing as, you know, say, the Lost or the Keeper or some sort of really challenging character that's just, like, very hard because of the way that character is, then, you know, then the clicker can be useful, but for standard situations, not so much. And we're actually making really good time. We're gonna finish this floor probably within the next minute, 45 seconds or so, because I don't think we really need to backtrack at all. We should get a deal. at the end of this battle, as long as I don't completely throw against the haunt yet again, like I did last time. That was pretty bad. At least I think it was the haunt that killed us. There we go. So we'll just kind of stay in front of him, and whenever he shoots, we'll quick move out of the way. And we have the speed to make that happen. Oh, that was unfortunate. That's all right, though. We'll be fine. Please stop getting hit by the haunt. Like, for real, he's not that hard. Almost. Stay out of the way. There we go. He's dead. All right, and we got Torn Photo, which is a tears and shot speed upgrade, and our deal has, ooh, Satanic Bible. Okay, so here's what you do. We're going to take Satanic Bible. So we're going to take Book of Belial. That gives us Bookworm. And then we'll take Satanic Bible. And we'll pop it right away. And I think, yeah, there's a battery back here. So we'll grab you, pop it again. That gives us another black heart. We might as well check our boss trap room, since we actually can now, since we can get in there. Is this worth it? Probably not. Probably not. All right, let's move on. See if we can get to the next floor. I would like to make boss rush if we can. We haven't done boss rush as Cain, and Satanic Bible is like a top tier spacebar item. Like one of my best spacebar items for sure. Just because the ability to generate health is super valuable. And having Bookworm is also actually pretty valuable as well. So let's just kind of, I don't want to say we're going to rush, but we're going to try to limit the amount of backtracking we do. I mean, our plan for each floor is basically going to be, oh, that was bad. Our plan for every floor is pretty much just going to be like item room, maybe shop if we've got the money, boss. That's what we're going to do. Everything else, don't care. Not going to try and find every secret room and explore every single thing. I want to move with a purpose and get things done as quickly as we can. Because it would be great if we could make boss rush. A damage upgrade would be very helpful in making that happen. Also, we took the deal with the devil, so we're probably not going to get a shot at Mega Satan, but hey, whatever. Okay, we're going to pick this up because it'll give us 5 bombs, and then we're going to put it back down because all it does is allow you to blow up your bombs on command, which doesn't really seem that useful for me, especially when compared to Satanic Bible. See what Envy drops at the end of this. Just kind of keep him at bay if we can. There we go. Get dead, dude. There we go. And we got a penny for our troubles. That was very not worth it. Okay, let's go down. I mean, part of our ability to make boss rush is also going to be dependent on whether or not we can actually, you know, go the right direction the first couple times. And not have to backtrack through the entire floor. Ah, I thought I'd be safe there. Guess not. That's okay. There we go. This way? That's our shop. We have no keys, though, so can't actually get into the shop unless one drops. We'll pop Satanic Bible again. We want to pop that whenever it's available for us, for sure. Stay out of the way. Don't get hit by the bones. Oh, that walked right into that one. Come on. Come on. One more. Ah, stop walking into them. I'm almost too fast. It's hard to, like, stay in control when you're moving as quickly as I can. I just need to get, like, accustomed to it. There we go. And you're dead as well. And we got a infested pill, which is something. Did we find our item room? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's fight the boss. It's the Husk, which is a relatively easy boss. We should be perfectly fine here. Relatively low HP. Doesn't really do anything that's too dangerous. So we should be fine. And then we hope we get a deal. Ah, that was bad damage. Actually, we couldn't even, now at this point, we couldn't take a deal. Unless it's a deal that would give us health. So, no deal, no deal. And evil, so range and shot speed upgrade, but we did get a heart out of it. Let's move on. So it would be very nice, actually, to get a regular health upgrade. That's not worth it. It'd be great to get a regular health upgrade just so we can take a deal with the devil without worrying too much about losing, like, a whole bunch of health. That would be relatively good. Come on. Hop up. Like, I hate enemies that become invulnerable for extended periods of time. They're so annoying. There we go. You're dead. What do you got? Yarrow Rune. That's pretty good. Let's go this way. We can do this if we're careful about it. I might as well blow that up. That was not good, but hey, whatever. And we're one room away from having a charge on Satanic Bible, and there was a battery there. So we might as well... Wow, that was kind of a lucky dodge. Probably should have gotten hit there, but that's okay. So we'll pop Satanic Bible. We'll swing over here. We'll get hit because we're amazing at this game. Oh, and I'm standing on the spikes right now. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well, that didn't work out as well as I was hoping. I probably should have used a bomb instead to knock it free of the spikes, but I thought I could make it without getting hit. So, you know what? Stop dodging into the bonies. What's that? Amnesia. That's kind of horrendous. Can't see the map. The good news is we will never accidentally take an amnesia pill ever again. At least not on this run. Okay. And this is our shop and our item room, so pretty good. I'll take Halo of Flies. That's a decent item. And our shop has greed. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping to be able to, like, buy a spirit heart at least, but... Or something useful. Any sort of battery item would go really well with Satanic Bible. Any sort of item that helps me, like, regenerate battery charge. You know, a Nun's Habit, a 9-volt, any of that kind of stuff would be great. I will take the Steam sale and be happy about it, though, because that will make it easier for us to buy stuff from the shops in the future. Okay, you're dead. World card, useless on this floor. However, probably better than Yarrow Rune at this point. Just because if we're trying to make boss rush, it would be very good to have that option. Have a little bit of mapping so we can know where we're supposed to be going. So we'll hold on to it and hopefully bring it with us to the next floor. What's this? Ace of Clubs. Not something I'm interested in. We will use our Satanic Bible, generate another charge there. Oh my gosh, these guys have so much health. There we go. Come on. You're dead. All right. Moving on. There's our boss room. All right, so I think what we should do is focus on killing the fat guys first and then worry about the little mushroom guys. Oh. All right, we got one side mostly clear, so we should be fine now. It's just when you got enemies on all sides, that's where things start to get a little dicey. Please die. There we go. And that's a Degas rune, which is not gonna... Oh, actually it does. So the amnesia effect is considered a curse. Interesting. Okay, so I learned something new. I'm always happy to learn new things. The stain is annoying. Ah, shouldn't have gotten hit there. Kill his little diglets that he summons. And then just stay on him. Come on. He doesn't really do too much other than summon enemies. Or actually, I think this is a champion stain. Who maybe the one that maybe he just summons enemies? Like that's the only attack he does. That and that little like tentacle thing. There we go. He popped up on top of that. We'll take the moldy bread. And this is not the deal with the devil room I was hoping for, but we did get Guppy's collar, so I'm not going to complain. That worked out pretty well. Lemon party. Luck down. Luck down's kind of annoying, but that's all good. All right, move on to the next floor. Down we go. And we have that world card that will pop for a little bit of mapping to give us... Ooh, we're actually kind of on a schedule here. Yeah, let's get a move on. Dude. Oh, that was bad. That was very bad. Oh, for real? Stop, dude. Stop getting hit by everything. That's so bad. Pin. Gotta be. Yeah. That's what I thought. Triple pin. So, nothing like fighting 3 bosses when you're on a schedule. They're everywhere. Get out of the way. 2 down. 1 to go. Oh, nope. 1 down, 2 to go. Just kidding. Counting is apparently a problem. I thought I heard the death noise from one of them. But maybe not. They have to be getting close. There's 1. All right. And, oh, I can't believe he hit me. Okay, fine. Whatever. So we've got a secret room right here. Not right there. Right here, I guess. Yep. Secret room right there. Super greed. Maybe he'll drop another Steam sale for us. That could be good. We had him charmed there for a minute. Please die. No Steam sale, but we did get some money for it, so I'll take it. And then over here, this is... Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, well, fine. Soy milk? I'ma do it. Probably a terrible idea. Probably shouldn't take soy milk. But where's the fun in that? Come on. You gotta have a little fun with it, right? Oh, he's like right in my face. Soy milk is an item that some people really dislike, myself included for the most part. It's an item that maximizes your fire rate, but it also dramatically lowers your damage. Like, your damage becomes like 10% of what it was before. So you can see how long it's taking me to kill some of these enemies. But the good thing about soy milk is that if you have tear effects, like charm tears or something along those lines, you have a pretty good chance of making those pop off. So what are we looking for now that we have soy milk? Anything that gives us like a good tear effect. Like Holy Light would be amazing. That was bad damage. Also Libra. If we can find Libra, like, we are set 100%. Spectral tears and piercing shots would also be really good. That would make a huge difference. I'm probably going to regret taking soy milk, but sometimes you just got to have fun with it. So we're going to do it anyway. This may be our second secret room. That is our second secret room. And it has Cursed Eye. I'm not that crazy. All right. Yeah, look at how slow we're doing damage compared to how many tears are actually hitting him. I don't know what is doing these huge chunks of damage here to him, but whatever. Maybe charmed enemies are running into him and causing him to get hit really bad. I dislike Brownie a lot, though. Yeah, that was bad. Relatively low chance of a deal with the devil here, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. We did get a deal. We did also get a damage upgrade, which increases our damage considerably. And Little Brim. Honestly, Little Brim could be really good for us because Little Brim will do Little Brim's normal damage, not our greatly reduced by soy milk damage. So, could be good. I'm fast enough to just kind of speed through there without too many problems. Okay. There we go. Please die, dude. Just for real. There we go. And a golden key. Okay, not too bad. We'll take it. This I don't like very much. All right. I'm going to hold off on using that until I have made it through a few more rooms. We'll go back for it, though, because our Satanic Bible is so close to being fully charged right now that It seems kind of a waste to use it at the moment. I also need to make sure I'm actually using Little Brim. Otherwise, we're not getting good value out of him. Blow that up. Bob's brain. No thank you. Not with our current situation. I will pass. This is kind of a hairy room. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, that must have been creep. Had to have been. All right, we'll pop that. That's not worth it. Well, we're not going to make boss rush. No way. Thank you, Little Brim. So at this point, since we're not going to make boss rush, let's backtrack. Let's get our battery charge. From here. Pop that. Get ourselves another Satanic Bible charge. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. Okay. That's all right. I mean, 2 bosses? Nah, 2 bosses for whatever's in that chest is almost certainly not worth it. There we go. I don't like this at all. Make sure we're using Little Brim. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. I'm trying to, like, reassure myself, if you haven't figured that out. It's like, we're okay. We're gonna live. I think Little Brim did good work for us there. There we go. Yeah, Little Brim was definitely a good pickup for us. There's our item room. You're dead. You're gonna be. Pop up, dude. You're dead. Awesome. All right. Item room has glaucoma, I think. Blind tears? Yeah, blind tears. Okay. So tears have a chance to confuse enemies, basically. Oh, Little Brim wasn't charged. I thought he was. Okay, that's fine. What's our shop got? Oh, that's right. We had Steam sale. I had forgotten about that. Okay. So we buy this. Nightlight's an interesting item. It basically will slow anything that comes near you. We buy the Spirit Heart because why not? We buy the battery because why not? And then I think we leave. Well, actually, is this our last? Yeah, this is Depth 2. So at this point, we really don't need our money for everything. So let's just donate the rest of it. Try and get our donation machine up a little bit higher until it jams, inevitably. So at that point, might as well buy the deck of cards. That gives us a Chariot or a Death card. I think the Death card's probably a little bit better. And let's move on. Oh, and now we see the arcade. So, I think we're definitely going to go back for the Chariot card. Speaking of which, I've got Little Brim. I should probably be using it. Oh, let's not get hit by that. Come on. Drop. There we go. Well, before we backtrack, let's make sure... Oh, there isn't actually a blood bank in here anyway, so whatever. All right. Move this way. Yeah, you know, when you have 13 bombs... actually, we should probably go this way instead, because that's probably the secret room. Yep. Or we'll go this way. I think when you have 13 bombs... Hanged Man Lovers. Hanged Man might actually be worth taking. Just because, like, at this point, we have no flight or ability to fly. I think the Death card. I think we go Death card for sure. Okay. So now we get to fight Mom. We're going to use Little Brimstone very heavily here. Because it's really the only way that we're going to deal, like, acceptable damage. So basically, whenever Little Brim is charged... Oh, I got hit. That's okay. We're going to be firing Little Brimstone. Little Brim is a pretty good item all in all, when used properly, which I often forget to do, admittedly. There we go, you're dead. You take... Oh, I took the Polaroid. Dang it, I meant to go to the dark room. Oh well. Cambion Conception. You know what? Sure, why not? Why not? We'll take Cambion Conception. Give us a chance to get some more familiars. Odds are we're not going to get Libra. We're going to be stuck with Soy Milk, which is kind of unfortunate, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get something amazing from our boss on this floor. I wouldn't count on it too much, but you never know. There we go. Speaking of which, Little Brim is a thing. Maybe think about, like, using him. There we go. And last one should be, like, right there. There we go. Get rid of the one that actually attacks. Easy. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a really annoying room. Wow, that actually went better than I thought it was going to. And now we're fighting Pride. Mostly with Little Brim. In fact, basically all with Little Brim. I'm just going to hide behind this rock where he can't get me, and let Little Brim take care of the whole thing for me. And the Magician is garbage. Not taking it. I don't need homing tears. What I need is... Ah, boy. And the problem is there's so much creep on the ground right now that I'm basically guaranteed to get hit here. Now I have invincibility, though, because we have the Polaroid. Ah, Eternal Heart. That's actually great. That means by the end of this floor, we will either be dead or we will have at least one red heart that we can trade away for some sort of deal with the devil item or something. This is worth it. This is very worth it. No Cricket's head. Well, a guy can hope. Let Little Brim do a lot of this. We did get Sack of Pennies, which at this point in the game is pretty much useless, since we're not going to have any more shops. Unless we fight Hush, but that's unlikely to happen. There we go. Loki. So, I'm kind of regretting the Soy Milk pickup a little bit. It hasn't worked out too badly for us, but it's also not really doing much for us either. We don't really have anything that synergizes all that well with Soy Milk other than maybe Charm Tears. But at the same time, it's all good. We'll be fine. Okay. And Fistula, who honestly is like... Little Brim is going to eat Fistula alive. There we go. And we got a key. Okay. Well, I mean, we did get one item out of it. That's something. Let's not get hit by this stuff. Wow, there's so much health. Like, I hit you with, like, 4 little brimstone shots. At least our range is good, and we can hit from, like, all the way over here. That's something, at least. There we go. Pop that. Keep an eye out for tinted rocks. Oh, this room is going to be very annoying. I can already tell. Maybe not as bad as I initially thought. We were able to kind of corner them. Bunch of money that probably isn't going to be useful for us at any point, but whatever. And there we go. We have to be coming up on our boss here pretty soon, I would think. Like, yep, there he is. All right, so now, how can I... Yeah, I can hit him, but he can't hit me. Good. Secret room? Secret room? Nope. All right. Mama Gertie. Going to be very annoying considering we can't fly and she likes to raise spikes out of the ground and there's really no warning for it. Yeah. But the invincibility is going to help. Get out of the way. Ah, that was a pretty... Oh, and, well, we didn't get a deal anyway. All right, down we go. Next floor. And Curse of the Lost again? Come on, enough with the curses, please. All right, so here we put a bomb right there. Get out of the way. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. I was hoping to actually play. Oh, this is going to be bad. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do. That was like the worst possible place to have explosive diarrhea. Trapped in a round of spikes. Probably, I mean, obviously, probably shouldn't have used the pill right there in case it was an explosive diarrhea or something similar. You got to hedge your bets a little bit more, like Moore and Isaac, I think. That was kind of irresponsible on my part, but oh well, mistakes were made. It's fine. What do we got in here? We have 2 golden chests. Sure. Still no real decent items. But we did get a spirit heart and a luck up, so that's something at least. We're at 4 luck. That means once we do get down to the chest, we will have at least a decent chance of finding some additional items on our way to fight Blue Baby. So it could be worse. I'm still a little disappointed that I forgot to pick up the right... Like, I picked up the Polaroid just out of habit when I meant to pick up the negative because I wanted to go to the dark room, but oh well. We still need a Blue Baby kill as Kane anyway, so it's fine. Little Brimstone, though, is dealing like 80% of our damage right now. Come on. Little Brim. There we go. Made it. Another key. Not super useful, but whatever. And you are dead. There we go. We've had pretty bad luck with the golden chests thus far. We've opened them all and haven't really gotten any, like, decent items from them. We're also one and only one away from being able to get another black heart from Satanic Bible, so then we can run back, grab the battery, and get another black heart. There we go. So our health is actually in a pretty good spot, all things considered. Why did I stand there? I just stood there, let myself get hit with brimstone in the face. You know, that was not my brightest moment, but we'll let little Brim do most of the heavy lifting here. There we go. And then we should look around. Is there a tinted rock? Well, the petrified poop isn't really going to do me any good anymore. Is there a tinted rock in here anywhere? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, I say, oh, the petrified poop is not going to do me a whole lot of good. Next room. Very next room. So what we want to try and do in this case is hold off on breaking as much of these poops as we can so we can run back and get our petrified poop and do it with petrified poop. The problem is they break like so fast when you have soy milk. But, I mean, there's a reasonable chance that we'll be able to get, like, spirit hearts or something. So let's grab this. And we'll just kind of blast through these. A couple of spirit hearts there. I'll take it. That's acceptable. You know what? Let's roll with it. I think that was a sign. That was a sign. I said, let's get rid of petrified poop. Very next room. I wish that I hadn't. That's a sign if I ever saw one. And sack lunch, I don't think really does a whole lot for us anyway. So, whatever. You're dead. Stop moving, dude. Hold still. Okay. So many battery charges. This is actually great for us. There we go. Another battery. And full HP. Not too shabby. I'm happy about that. That's probably not... Well... This might be the way to the boss. Maybe, maybe not. Hard to say. We got hands coming down all over the place here. There we go. Okay. And there is our boss fight against Mom. Now that, the push pin, that gives me occasional piercing shots. That I will get rid of petrified poop for at this point. Okay. Try and get rid of the turrets. Because they are a lot more dangerous. Come on, little brim. That was close. Oh, and it summons a chub. Wow, chub died super fast from something. Probably my piercing shots, come to think of it. Almost. A little bit more. A couple more little brim shots. Ah, not that way. Dang it. We almost made it through that fight without getting hit. I was going to be super excited. Oh, and it has all been worth it. Okay. Well, kind of anyway. The pact is decent. I wouldn't say it's all amazing, but it is a damage upgrade of some sort for us. The other item's probably not worth it so much. But I'll take the damage upgrade. Come to think of it, the pact actually isn't that good, because it's a small damage upgrade and a relatively large tears upgrade. And the tears upgrade doesn't do any say good, because with soy milk, we already have a maximum tear stat, so... no. Give me the piercing shots, at least for this room. And then we can make a decision on if we want to continue that or not. Come on. Oh, stop running into him, please. You idiot. There we go. Should probably check that as well. That one not so much. Not so good. I don't think I'm going to need more than 13 bombs, honestly, over the course of this run. Or the remainder of this run. So I think we're going to stick with the push pin. Occasional piercing shots seems semi-useful, at least. Come on. All right, he's dead. And you are about to be dead. If I can just... There we go. One more? Nope. That was it. That's all she wrote, as they say. Okay. So we just gotta make our way through the cathedral. And then through the chest. And honestly, considering we took soy milk, and intentionally took soy milk at that, because it's fun. You know, I've paid my soy milk tax for like the next dozen runs. Like, now you guys can't get mad if I don't take soy milk. There have been some of you who have said, you know, hey, you should pick up all the items. Like, don't just ignore items. And other people who have said, you know, there's a lot of times you don't pick up an item, but you don't really say why, other than to say it's bad. And that's fair. That's fair enough. I probably should explain. If I'm not going to pick something up, I probably should explain why. But soy milk is one of those items. Well, now you've seen it. You know. Massive rate of fire. Horrendous damage. There we go. This way. Come on. It's just greed. I'm getting kind of hit here by things I probably shouldn't be getting hit by, but... Well, actually, they have... I don't think they actually did hit me. They just came really close, like way too many times. There we go. Moving on. Nope, dead end. Was hoping that we'd have our Isaac fight here pretty quick, but that's okay. Sack of pennies dropping money for us. I mean, if we could get, like, money equals power in the chest, like, that would be pretty cool. That would be helpful. That would mean that all this money that we've accumulated wasn't entirely useless. There we go. Up. I'm feeling up. Let's just stand there and get hit, why don't we? That was so not worth it. Okay. Bad luck with golden chest this run. There's so many things that would have been useful, and we have not gotten, like, any of them. In fact, I think the one guppy item we got was from a red chest in a deal with the Devil Room. And we've opened, like, quite a few golden chests, but... If we could pick up, like, a Yarrow rune, maybe? They would have a chance to redeem themselves on the chest, the floor, as in the floor, called the chest. Like, that maybe? I don't know, we'll see. What are you? Lemon Party. I don't think we'll roll with death. Let's go right. Oh, come on. There we go. And you're dead. That's gotta be a library. Has to be. Although, what I would want from a library, I really don't know. But we'll check it at least. I mean, I suppose we can pick up Book of Revelations. Well, and actually, we can pick this up. We can use Book of Revelations, and then we can remove these other ones from the item pool so that we don't run into them in the chest, which is actually semi-useful because, like, getting the Anarchist Cookbook or something in the chest would, you know, not be at all helpful for us. So it basically takes 3 pretty useless items out of the item pool. I mean, other than that, though, not super useful because we already had our bookworm transformation. There's a tinted rock. That's good. Okay, blow that up. Small rock. Or not small rock. Spirit heart is what I meant to say. So, this way for the boss? It's gotta be at this point. We've been like every other direction. Oh boy. So much moving and dodging. Wow, we made it out of that in one piece. I'm kind of amazed. Enemies with gravity wells. That's annoying. Gravity wells, of course, do exactly what you'd expect they would, and they pull you towards them. Yeah, this has got to be the way to our boss. Almost. There we go. Oh, a second Steam sale. Look at that. Very useful at this point. Not really. Kind of useless at this point, actually, but nonetheless. Might as well pick it up. If we'd gotten that earlier, could have been great. We could have bought out our shop for free forever, but oh well. You know, honestly, who cares? I'm at full health. Careful. You know what else would be amazing? Is if we could get like shielded tears. Those are actually pretty good with soy milk. Just because you fire so fast that you can basically just make yourself invulnerable to everything. Having all this speed is actually working out really well for us. Come on. Little bit more. He's got so much health. Well, actually, he really doesn't. Like, we fought him many times. This is just a really long Isaac fight because our damage is so poor. Okay. Get up into the corner. Let little Brim charge. Okay. Try and keep little Brim on him as best we can. Oh yeah, we've also got the flashlight. I keep forgetting. We should keep that on him because that will dramatically lower his rate of fire and his basically everything. Like the distance his tears travel, his speed, all that kind of stuff slows him way down. And you can control the flashlight with your movement keys. So basically, it's going to point in whatever direction you're moving. Get in the corner. There we go. All in all, like, I don't think we've been hit in this fight. That was actually, like, a really good Isaac fight. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get hit once. But hey, no complaints from me on that. Oh, Curse of the Blind. Lovely. So now I have no idea what items I'm taking. Capricorn, all stats up. That's good. E. coli's magnetic tears. Ah, magnetic tears soy milk. And this is where it all goes downhill, my friends. Possibly. Like, see what I mean? They're everywhere. There's nothing I can do. Even the Waka Waka challenge isn't this mean. To give you soy milk and magnetic tears. The relic, that's actually helpful. That's gonna help drop soul hearts and hopefully keep us alive, even though these magnetic tears might, we're gonna take damage on this floor. Like, it's pretty much gonna be unavoidable. Just because so much stuff. Lead pencil, that's actually really good. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, soy milk and magnetic tears is a combo that you don't want, like, ever. It's so bad. Because the enemies just go flying randomly around the room. Well, not completely randomly, but randomly enough that they're going to hit you at some point. Like, that's just bound to happen. Soy milk and lead pencil is pretty good, though. Because you get that nice burst of fire relatively often. There we go. Stay away from that. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. What are you going to do? Let's just... Ah, stop it. This was the dead end. Let's try going this way. I'm just trying to, like, keep them away from me for the most part. Mr. Boom. Probably useless. Mostly useless, anyway. What do we got in here? Infamy. Infamy's great. No complaints. I'll take it. Happily. I'm also going to backtrack and pick up that spirit heart. Alright, so now we've got the Husk, who actually is dying, like, super quick. Rune bag? Okay. I would actually love to get a Dagaz rune and get rid of the Curse of the Blind. A bucket of lard slows me down a little bit, but not that much, so that could be way worse. Also gives me a nice HP up, which is actually great. So many mega fatties. And surprisingly, I don't think I've actually killed, like, any of them yet. Oh no, I killed one. Either way, you're dead. Okay. Really? kind of protest that, but all right, so we found our boss room. I'm going to backtrack just long enough to get a couple of hearts that are lying around on the ground, and then we'll fight our boss. I think we should do it now before everything goes horribly wrong with magnetic tears and soy milk. All right, blue baby. Luckily, for the first stage of the fight... Oh, and actually, I've got dry baby as well. So what I should probably do is put dry baby in front of me to block tears. And then I can just keep wailing away at blue baby until blue baby starts doing that. And now that's not at all the case. But I think we'll still be fine. We have a lot of health. And blue baby is almost dead. Very close anyway. There we go. And that is a wrap. As the saying goes, unlocks Kane's eye. It is what it is. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check those out as well. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.